They look so pretty together. Like, you can wear whatever bikini you want and you're gonna look like a summer goddess in that. Char! Hi guys! In today's video, we are going to be checking out the best summer picks from LiQWYD. I have always wanted to try out the products from this brand, but because I don't really use body makeup, I never got the chance to do it. But because summer is just around the corner and we're being allowed to travel again bit by bit, it is the perfect excuse for us to get invested in body makeup. So we're gonna check out all these gorgeous products from LiQWYD. I just have to say that I am quite surprised by the size that these items are in. Like, I literally expected them to be half their size. So of course, this tryout haul wouldn't be complete without their glow oil. And then we also have their shimmering body powder. And we also have their face and body makeup, which is basically a foundation for the face and the body. And we also have their face and body bronzer in its liquid form. And lastly, we have the face and body bronzing balm. So basically a bronzer in cream form. So I want to first try out the glow oil and the shimmering body powder next because I want to see how these look on bare skin and also on top of the bronzer. So let's take a really close look at this product. And this is the glow oil that is so pretty. So the shade that we are trying out today is... where is that shade name? This is in Pink Champagne. So there you have it. I honestly think this shade is a little too pink for my skin because my skin is, you know, it's more yellow than it is pinkish, but we're gonna have to try. Let's just, you know, squeeze out a bit of it so that you can see it on close-up. And there it is. Let's just try to spread it a little bit. Okay, so my first impression is that it feels oily. But of course, it is a glow oil. So can you see that beautiful shimmer? It's really nice and really pretty. Surprisingly enough, even if the shade is Pink Champagne, it's not overwhelmingly pink. So now I am going to try this out on my skin. It seriously, you know, it seriously smells like coconuts. Like, I'm not a huge fan of coconut scents and coconut flavors, but you know, I guess when you're at the beach, it is perfect. So I am going to pour a little of this on my shoulder just so that we can see how effective that is. Actually, I think you're supposed to, you know, spread it all over your skin. I may be putting too much again, but you know, we're just gonna have to see. Okay, it is oily. The texture is like super oily. So I had needed to add in a few more drops for the shimmer to be more visible. I think you are really like supposed to apply this generously on the skin to get the shimmer that you want from it. So I am going to show you the arm and shoulder that doesn't have the glow oil. And this is it after it has been applied. So what I love so much about the glow oil is that it is not extremely sparkly. It has like the perfect glow all over it. Like, I love how sun-kissed it looks, and I love the fact that even if the shade I got is super pink, it blended really well and naturally on my skin. Like, this is the best thing that you can bring to the beach this summer. Okay, so I am extremely happy with my experience with the glow oil. Next, let us try out the shimmering body powder. So the reason why I decided to try both of these items is because just to give us options. Like, I've always had the impression that powder is so much easier to use as opposed to liquid or cream because it gives you more control and it's a lot more buildable. So let's just have a pretty close look at the product. So the shade that we are trying out today is in Rosé. Let's swatch it. So there's a very subtle shimmer there. So now I am going to try it out on this other shoulder that doesn't have the glow oil. So let's just You know, I think my brush is not picking up anything. Oh, it did. Okay, so this is me adding a little shimmer on the shoulder. And just spreading it all across my arm. I can just see it's beginning to be a little shimmery. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I have applied like a layer or two of the body powder on my shoulder. So this is not as shiny and sun-kissed looking like the glow oil. However, it does land a very nice and subtle shimmer on the skin. So just for comparison, this is what it looks like with the glow oil. It's a lot more even, probably because we used liquid and it was like, you know, easier to spread all over. This is the one with the body powder. It's also nice and pretty, although I would like for it to be, you know, more pronounced. But I guess it's just me, or maybe it's the shade, because I chose a shade that is, you know, really close to my skin tone and it's subtle and everything. It says here that you can layer them, so I'm gonna try layer this on with the glow oil. So there, if you want to, like, you know, add a bit more dimension, char, to your body. So just layer over the shimmering body powder to the glow oil, and there. Not a lot of difference, but yes, it does add a little bit more shimmer. So there you go. They actually look nice together. So yeah, I would suggest you get both the glow oil and the powder. They look so pretty together. Like, you can wear whatever bikini you want and you're gonna look like a summer goddess in that. Char! So next we're gonna go ahead and try the face and body bronzer. This is the thing in liquid form. So again, I was really shocked. Like, the tube is this big, but I guess that makes sense because it is body makeup and you're gonna need a lot of it. So this is the product up close, and let me just squeeze out a bit of it for all of us to see up close. So there you have it, and let me just, you know, swatch it a little bit. Oh, that is really you know, it's a little darker than what I expected. This is a little darker than what I've expected, but hello, it's basically like a bronzer, so what was I thinking? So I am trying to spread it on my skin just to give us an idea of what it does up close. So I'm gonna have to remove the layers of glow that we have applied earlier for us to see effectively how the bronzing liquid works on the skin. So just give me. Okay, we are ready to try out the body bronzer. So I had a hard time removing the glow oil from the skin. Like, I can see that there's still a bit of it left, and I guess that's a good thing because it means, you know, it's transfer proof and you can definitely wear it to the beach and you can swim and it won't come off. So anyway, let's try out the bronzer. Like, I seriously don't know how much of this product I am supposed to put on the skin, but I'm guessing I need to put a lot if I want, you know, really the... Okay, I think I may have put too much. I am going to need to wipe away some of it because that's really a lot. Okay, I think that is a good amount now. You know, of all things that I could wear today, I have no idea why I decided to wear white. Like, I knew I would be doing this, trying out these products and trying out bronzers, but I decided to wear white. What they look like, what the skin looks like with and without the bronzer. Okay, so now we are ready to compare. This is the arm that has the bronzer and this is the arm that doesn't have it. So we also applied it on our chest. So as you can see, guys, it really lands that really nice summer sun-kissed glow on the skin. So even if, like, you didn't go to the beach but you wanted to have like that summer look, you can just apply this bronzer all over your skin and you're gonna get that really nice, you know, tan-ish like shade on your skin. It's pretty, I love how it looks, and it's perfect for summer. So next we are going to try out the Face and Body Bronzing Balm. I'm really excited about this product because this is just like the liquid bronzer but in cream form. So I am going to give you a close-up of the product. So let's just check out what's in here. So there it is. So this is the bronzing balm up close. I'm actually quite surprised at how much product we are getting right here. Like, I was expecting this to be, you know, like just half a stick, but we are getting so much more than what we expected from this. I'm really happy about that. So let's just take out that film. So that's the product up close. I mean, I want to do a textured shot, but I'm terrible at that. So I am not even going to attempt. Or maybe, let's try. I'm sorry. I just ruined it. Like, so let's just try a bit of the product on my skin here. So there's, you can see, pretty much like the liquid version. It does lend a nice warm tone to the skin. So I am in danger of using too much of it again, so I'm just gonna do this like bit by bit. I think they probably should have used a brush for this, but you know, I don't have any brush that I can use for it. So I'm basically like just scooping things out with my nails and ruining the product altogether. But I just want us all to see how it looks applied on the skin. So this is the effect of the bronzing balm after I had applied it. So just like the liquid version, it also adds a nice warm sun-kissed glow to the skin. Although I have to say, I think I like the liquid version better because for the balm, I had needed to build it up in layers before I could make it even, like evenly spread, and before I could get the color that I wanted from it. So I think this one is also warmer in terms of shade because this is the liquid version. The bronzing balm that we used is in medium shade, and for the liquid one, it's in light shade. So now I am going to try to layer over the body oil and the shimmering powder on the bronzers so that we can really see that summer look that we are going for. And I am going to try the glow oil on top of the liquid bronzer, and then I will try the shimmering powder on top of the bronzing balm. So this is the glow oil layered over the liquid bronzer. I am so loving how we are really getting that sun-kissed skin that we all want to flaunt at the beach. Like, I am so excited for my next beach trip because of this. I can't wait, you know. This is really gorgeous. I mean, look at that. So I will now try the shimmering powder on top of the bronzing balm. So this is the result of the shimmering powder layered over the bronzer. It's actually a lot more subtle. So if you want to go for a subtle look, like if you're not going to a beach and you're just going to go to an event or something like a party, you can maybe opt for this combination. I personally prepare the combination of the glow oil over the liquid bronzer because it looks so natural. But now I want to try layering over the shimmering powder on this side. So this is me just, you know, applying a layer of the shimmering powder on the bronzer glow oil combination. See that? It's really pretty. I think this combination is the best. So if I were to, you know, if I were to go to the beach, I am so bringing all this stuff with me. And we are down to the last item on our list, which is the face and body foundation. So this is really, I mean, I don't think this qualifies as summertime makeup, but it's nice to use for if you're going to go out or have an event to attend to. Like, I know some of us are not really into like using foundation for the body, but since we're doing this tryout, I thought that it would be nice to include it in the items that we try today. So I'm going to use a sponge and try it on my skin just to see how this works. So let's just do a bit of close-up. So we are using light number 6 in terms of shade. Okay. I don't know why of all things I decided to wear white for this video. Now the strap of this top is a mess. So this is the side on where I had applied the face and body foundation, and in comparison, this is the side that doesn't have it. So as you can see, it actually gives a good coverage on the skin. This is something nice to use if you have like an event or a party. So the best thing about this foundation is that it's actually good for covering up, you know, like uneven skin tone and imperfections. And because I think this would make a good base for other body makeup, let's just give it a try and, you know, add on a layer of a shimmering body powder on the foundation just to see how it looks. So there, as you can see, it makes a good base for other body makeup. The shimmer is actually very visible on top of that foundation. And just for comparison, this is the side that has the foundation and the shimmering powder, and this is the bare side. And you can really see the difference, you know, even on camera. It looks so much better in real life actually. That's it for today's video, guys. I really enjoyed trying out all the products that we tried out today. This is probably one of the best ever tryout videos that I have done because, you know, it is my first time to try out body products, and I was greatly impressed by the products that we tried today. So I am so going to recommend that if you like any of the products, I'm going to put the shopping links in the description box below. Summer is almost here and you are not going to regret buying any of these products. I specifically like the glow oil and the liquid bronzer. I highly recommend those two products. If you enjoyed my video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification button so you can get an alert when I post my next videos. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.